Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to the channel to another exciting recipe. Today she's making chicken fungi, her version of chicken fungi. If you haven't had chicken fungi, then basically what it is chicken breast cooked in a creamy sauce with mushroom. That's the fungi part. It's absolutely delicious. Everyone likes it, the old and the young. And I'm sure your family would love it too if they haven't had it yet. So first she gets chicken breast. But you can use thigh fillet, you can use any piece of the chicken, but she's using chicken breasts. And she's cutting them in half, just to thin them out a little bit. And please guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too, please. Thank you. Okay, so after you've sliced the chicken breast, you season it with salt and black pepper. And some onion powder. And some garlic powder. And some oregano. And then you drizzle a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on top. I can smell the aromas. That Mediterranean flavors coming out. And you just give them a bit of a massage to make sure all the flavors get absorbed into the chicken. So in a pan, you drop some extra virgin olive oil and a knob of butter. Once the butter is foaming up, you drop the chicken in. So you do not disturb the chicken, leave it on one side, cooking on one side until it browns off nicely, until you get that golden color. Once you get that nice brown color, that's when you flip it. This ensures you keep the moisture inside the chicken, it doesn't dry out. Once the chicken has browned off on both sides, remove it, so it doesn't take very long at all. You don't want to overcook the chicken. That's just to sear it, because it is going to get cooked later on off the sauce. Once you've removed the chicken off the pan, in the same pan you drop the finely chopped or roughly chopped onion. Once you've cooked off the onion for a minute and they become translucent, they're actually brown because I've absorbed all the flavors of the chicken. And then you drop the mushrooms in, chopped mushrooms.
Until all the moisture dries out.
And you cook it out until all the moisture has is taken away from the mushroom. You can use any mushroom you like. We're just using this. We're using the standard white button mushrooms. So once most of the moisture has evaporated from the mushroom, you drop some crushed garlic, and you just cook it in. And some fresh thyme. So after you've cooked off the garlic for a minute, you drop some chicken stock. And then shortly after, you add some thickened cream, some cooking cream, or double cream, whichever you want to call it.
Salt and pepper.
And then season it with salt and black pepper. The ingredients are in the description box below, guys. You can just access the ingredients if you want a more accurate description of the ingredients. And if you're enjoying the recipe so far, hit that like button to help the channel out. So at this point, you cook out the thickened cream for a little bit.
Yeah, the chicken back.
And then once you've cooked out the thickened cream, you add the chicken back. Once you see the sauce has started to bubble up and it's slightly thickened up, this is your cue to return the chicken back into the bath.
And we like a lot of sauce because we eat it with rice.
And yeah, so we specifically made it with extra sauce because we like to eat it with a bed of rice, just plain rice, to absorb all the sauce.
You add all the chicken along with the chicken juices.
And you add the chicken juices also. That's gold. You don't throw that stuff away. That's where the flavor is.
And then I like to leave it on very low heat until the sauce.
Then you drop it to low simmer on very low heat until the sauce has thickened up to the right consistency of your liking. We like it a little bit on the thick side, not too runny, but not too thick also, just somewhere in between.
Leave it on simmer, that way the chicken will melt and the sauce will thicken.
Yeah, so you leave it on simmer the whole time. That way the chicken will just fall apart, it'll become super tender, and the sauce will also thicken nice and slowly. And that's pretty much it. We'll see you at the finish line. So that's the consistency after, guys. That's the way we like it. So in between sort of thick and thin. So basically you can leave it on simmer for 40 minutes to get that consistency, or you can put it on high heat for 20 minutes if you're in a bit of a hurry. And now basically that's it. That's the dish. Very simple, very quick, very delicious. It's a crowd pleaser. It's a crowd pleaser actually. And please, if you like what you've seen so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And this is the final product, guys. Succulent, tender, juicy, packed full of flavor. Absolutely delicious dish. It's definitely a crowd pleaser. And we'll see you guys enjoy the meal if you do make it. And we'll see you guys next time on the next delicious recipe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.